Hours he's been wanting to keep it attached. Now he wants to break it off. So Kate's suiting up in this very fancy outfit, which means that she can lift the glass, touch the glass, to put it away into the annealers. The annealers sit at 5. Kate's ready to catch it.
No pressure. No pressure.
So just putting a few drops of water on the connection, which will shock the punty so that it releases from the vessel. Noah's put the jacks on to create another stress point, and it's broken beautifully.
Oh, that's hot.
And they've rushed it up into the annealer where it will stay overnight to cool down. Let's give Scott and his team a big round of applause. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Over here, Nanny's still using the colour bar that's dropped over the top to complete the Dinogon. Scott's taking a gather from the furnace. Our furnace holds 350 kilograms of molten clear glass. We keep it hot all day, every day. It sits at 1,100 degrees Celsius. And we keep it hot and top it up at the beginning of each week so that the artists can use it throughout the working week. Scott's using a block to shape the glass and to also even out the heat. So if glass is really hot in one particular point, as you expand it, it's going to expand more in that area. So we want it to be an even heat so that it'll expand evenly so that our vessel is even all the way around. Nettie's attaching one of the legs over here. She's created a hot spot on the glass so that it'll attach. The hot box sits at 500 degrees Celsius, so it keeps them warm enough that they won't crack. So heating the sections that we want to stick together. So Nettie's just heating all the particular joins so that they really stick together. They've spent the last 2 hours constructing each of the elements of the design, and now they're piecing them all together. Belinda's taking a gather from the furnace. The furnace holds 350 kilograms of molten clear glass, and it sits about the same temperature, 1,100 degrees Celsius. We keep that going all day, every day, and we just top it up at the beginning of the week for the artists to use. So Belinda's dolloped the glass onto the marva. That's a technical term, dollop. And now they're going to assemble it.
Awesome.
Making sure that it'll stand. And that's going to be its little base. So at the moment it's glowing orange, but it will cool down to be clear glass. Linda's got the punty attached to the bottom of the base. And this part is all about temperature. We want it hot enough at one end to connect and cold enough at one end to break away, which it does beautifully. So a quick flash into the glory hole to keep the whole thing warm. We've got just one part to add now, the head. If you've just joined us, we're making the winner of our kids design comp, which is up on the board here. Samuel, who's down the front, has designed the Dinogon, which is the next Australian mythical creature. So now Nettie's going to heat the section where the head will be added. We want the connection point to be really hot so that they stick together. So glass is a very poor conductor of heat, which means that it cools down really fast, and if it cools too quickly it will crack. So that's why you see the artists moving from the bench to the heating chambers to keep the piece nice and warm. The section that's connected to the pipe is usually very thick, so when they break it away, they spend a little bit of time thinning it out and pulling away any excess glass. Nettie's doing the same, chopping away the connection to the pipe. She's sticking on the head. And they're going to give it a flash to keep it all super warm.
Oh, wow.
Here we have the spectacular Dinogon. Nettie's just making the final adjustments to the angle of his head so that it perfectly matches Samuel's brilliant design up here on the board.
I think Samuel has approved.
Nettie's suiting up to put it away.
That's the approval dance. That's the I approve dance. Awesome.
She's going to move the head slightly using her hand, so she's just put on this big glove.
So you can see why this thing could be so expensive to buy, because
Noah's suited up and he's got these gloves on ready to catch it. Nettie's going to put a drop of water on the pipe to create a weak spot so that it will break away. There we go. Well done, Samuel. Thanks for being our 2018 Kids Design Comp winner.